Alright, I'll be honest. I broke the camera. And I'm gonna use this as a trial workout bit. Obviously no car talk because we're out. And you know, we're just gonna see what the thing looks like on YouTube. Anyway, weird day today. Side delts, followed by rear delts, followed maybe by some type of scapular protraction business. Need to work on it. The gills aren't looking too thick. Anyway, heavy ass set of lateral raise machine. I did 1 feeler rep. I'd be happy if I can get 8 here, but it'd be interesting to see whether or not I shrug. It's been a while since I've done heavy ass weight. I lost count. I think I got around 12. That's pretty good. Maybe I could have gone heavier. Fuck. Let's just try 1 set heavier. We'll see how we go. Alright, trust me to fucking start changing up the camera angles and adjusting the lighting and shit when I'm on my phone. But I don't bother to do it on my phone using fucking nice camera. Anyway, that set was alright. I'm gonna try one plate heavy. This time I'll be pretty happy if I get 8. I didn't check back the video, so I don't know if I was shrugging or not, but obviously the goal's trying to. Whew, let's party. My music didn't play. 1 second. Fuck it, we're doing a roll. I didn't actually make it heavier. Whoops. Fuck. You know what? I think that was the right way. Oops. Alrighty. Last set. Same weight. Honestly, nothing beats the stability of a machine, honestly. Oh, I can literally feel just this one portion of like the side delt firing like crazy. So good. So good. We're gonna move on. So, truth of the matter is, I sort of struggled with this whole idea of progressive overload for like the longest time. And that's just because I like always thought about keeping the same weight, but moving it with a lot more quality, right? And look, it pains my heart to say it, but when I started focusing a bit more on just lifting heavier ass weights, a bit of the progress started to pick back up. So anyway, I was deciding between 10 kilos or 12.5 kilos for the dumbbell lateral raises. And that that thought flashed into my mind. And I was like, all right, we'll take the 12.5 for a spin. You know what I'm saying? God. God damn it. That was nasty. That was fucking nasty. All right, 2 more. Look, I don't know if this is gonna be good viewing, and it could just be me getting a little too crazy with the content creative mindset. I'm gonna do another set of dumbbell lateral raises. Spice it up, I'm gonna face that way. I don't know, we'll see. Same weight, 12 and a half. Let's go crazy. How'd it look? You know what I'm gonna show? I'm gonna show an example of when I shrug the weight up, you know? This is me using my upper traps, right? It's like, I can't even do it. It's just so wrong. All right, this could be a very well botched camera angle, but we're gonna give it a shot. We've got one last set, 12 and a half. Look, a solid 10 where form is strict, speed is good, not just heaving it up, no momentum. 10 good ones, I'll be pretty happy. We're obviously gonna go for more, but you know, mini goals. Goodness gracious me. That was a fucking set. All right, side delt's done. Moving on. Alrighty. We're getting started with rear delt dumbbell raises. Honestly, still think it's a pretty, still think it's a pretty slept on movement, but I like it a lot. Now, normally when I do these, I never really actually start with them. So because I'm doing like them second or third exercise, I always throw in like some rear delt dumbbell reverse flies at the end. But because I'm gonna actually use the machine today, sack the superset and just fucking hit the rear delt raises. You know what I mean? Maybe not. All right, let's just get crazy with it. Look, I'm pretty much trying to get to in line with the torso, in line with the hip, still counting it as a rep. Maybe when I'm stalling around here. Whew. 2 more. Alrighty, full frontal view. This is what I imagine it'd be like if there was a swimming murderer and he had a really bad freestyle. This is what he looked like chasing after you. I don't know, like 15, maybe more reps, whatever. One more set. Oh god, not bad. Alrighty, red machine flies. Alright, I'll be honest. I was doing a few feeler reps just to see what weight I'm working at, because I haven't done this exercise in a long time. And I pretty much encourage you to always do this whenever you try a new machine, or try maybe not the exact same machine. Let's say you go to like a different gym and you know they still have the same low road machine, one's by like Techno Gym, one's by like Life Fitness. I would always suggest just do a few reps at like varying weights that are sort of close to where you think your working set should be. And then from there you'll adjust, right? So what I did first was I practiced single arm across the body, one of those types. I did that at like 26 kilos. I was like, oh shit, that's pretty light. And then I did another set at like 47, this time both hands out in front. And it's still pretty light. And so then moving it down to like 61 kilos, that's 2 extra plates. And like, if you think that's not a lot, you want to just work out how much total volume moved. So for example, if I did a set of 20 at 47 kilos, that's around about like 900 kilos moved. But if I did a set of 20 at like 60 kilos, yeah, it's significantly a lot more. It's 400 kilos more, it's 50% more. Right, so in terms of if you hit the same amount of reps. Anyway, enough talking. This shit's heavy. It's gonna be fun. Let's get a little crazy. Oh, not bad. I feel like I'm gonna pull my damn neck though. I don't know if my form's a little fucked. Anyway, now last set, single arm, face one way, bigger stretch. Obviously I'm gonna decrease the weight, but you know, we'll see. I'm gonna start on my right arm first, because my right side, upper body wise apparently, always gives me trouble. I've got a smaller right pec, I've got a weaker rotator cuff, weaker tricep. I'm right-handed, but you know, don't know what the fuck happened there. I don't know if you noticed in that last set, but I was really trying to keep my shoulders protracted the whole time. Reason being is when they're in that protracted state, the fucking upper traps and mid traps, I'd even go as far as to say rhomboids as well, they're lengthened, right? So then they're in that stretched state, so it's harder for them to generate force to help with the movement. Whereas if you know, bring your shoulder in, what is that, scapula bringing in, I don't know the term, then you're gonna get a bit of that, oh, it's probably more so retraction. Anyway, when you retract your scapula, your mid-traps and shit, they start turning on, and then that's gonna help you move the weight. Ergo, protract the shoulders. I don't know why I'm getting that, I mean, it's my own explanation. Whatever. All right, let's party. Mate, that burn towards the end, fuck. 13, let's go. I only did 10 reps there. Fuck, I need 3 more.
All good, bro. All good, all good. I know what it's like.
Fuck. I think you're saying something. Oh, that's it. That's a wrap. Fuck. Alright, let's check the pump. I'm pretty much fasted, but we'll see what we're working with, and then I'll do a bit of like scapular work, you know. Not bad though. Alright, it's been a hot minute. Hot minute since I've done a check-in, so I'm pretty much fasted. Although it is like 3 o'clock in the arvo. Alrighty, lighting, it'll do. Front relax to start, 3/4 turns, then the mandatories. Quarter turn right. Wait. Ugh. Alrighty. Side check. Oh wait, I think front double by to start. Whew. Side chest. Some back poses. My favorite pose of all. I don't know, getting a bit crazy with it. I don't know. Classic. What about a classic here? One of these bad boys. Fuck, forgot abs and thighs. Alrighty. Not bad.